Hello again. So during my past SEL experience, I noticed that there is a lot of weight stigma among patients, and because this stigma exists, some of the patients don't visit any doctor or dietitian. That was the thing I noticed with the homework that we did in the class 620. And because of that experience, sometimes they don't feel comfortable to visit another one, so give another shot. So I will confess that I had some food bias and with people who suffer from obesity. However, during this week, I realized that how grown I was, and I feel ashamed to think bad, because sometimes I used to think that they have that way because they like it to be like that. So now knowing more reasons that probably they just try to lose some weight, but they can, or probably they have a hormonal problem, or they don't have money, or that's the only thing that they don't know how to eat properly. So during this week, I just realize that those types can exist, and after watching the video and the podcast, I can say that the information that was provided on hidden harm made me realize how weight bias can affect a person. I personally suffer from bad comments from my family and cyclist coaches, as mentioned before, and I can tell that I had body shaming even though I have a normal body weight. So now I can understand how probably a person with overweight or obesity they feel regarding bad comments from the doctor or from the dietitian. They will feel not safe. And as a future health provider, I will try to be more educate and not judging people or assuming that people have the BMI because they like to be like that, or I need to open more my mind of what's the reasons behind that BMI. So one of my strategies for the MI will be crucial with these patients. Because they suffer already a bad experience with the health providers, so I have to make like open questions, and one of the question I will ask to them will be like, how familiar are you with exercise? Because sometimes they know how to walk, but they don't know to do a really workout that they can help them. And if even the next question I will ask will be, if in home, do you feel that they support you? Because it's super important that the family members that live in your house, they support you. If you want to change your food habits and everyone orders pizza and you want to try to change, it's going to be super hard to change it because all of them has to support them. And the last question will be, when they think it was the first time that they felt body shame, or what was what comment was the one that they felt bad and start acting like that and saying like they don't check their food, or they don't want to exercise because probably a coach say, oh, you are too big to exercise or whatever. So I think as a dietitian will be it will be really important to discover and help the patients in the future. Thank you.